As humans, we naturally have self-desire. True. As Muslims, our action should be for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Also true. So can we perform any action with the intention of fulfilling self-desire only? This is a typical case for average people, for non-Muslims and for Muslims who cannot perceive how to make hasanat and earn the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from or behind every deed. Let me give you an example. In one hadith, the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, إن الله لا يرضى عن العبد يأكل اللقمة أو يشرب الشربة فيحمده عليها. Allah will be pleased with His servant whenever he eats anything or he drinks anything, even if it is a bite or a sip of drink, then he says, Alhamdulillah. So when you come to eat and you say Bismillah, when you come to drink and you say Bismillah, then when you finish you say Alhamdulillah, you thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then this habit of eating or drinking now will be perceived as a ibadah. Yes, you will be rewarded for it. You will be rewarded for it. النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم said in one hadith, وإنك لن تنفق نفقة تبتغي بها وجه الله إلا كتب لك بها أجرا. Spending money on your children, on your household, for school tuitions, school supplies, for the doctor or whatever. The believer is smart. He spends that for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I send my kids to these schools in order to learn, to be educated, meanwhile to be religiously committed, to be polite, of morals. I will be rewarded for that, definitely. And all the spending. حتى اللقمة, even the bite which you feed your wife, you can be rewarded for it. Not necessarily every person will be rewarded for it. It depends. What do you intend behind that? وَإِنَّ فِي بُضْعِ أَحَدِكُمْ أَجْرًا. Al-Buda refers to the private part, which is a metaphor. If the person satisfies his sexual desire lawfully by sleeping with his spouse or her spouse, and he intends with that to satisfy his desire in halal, yes, indeed, he will be rewarded for that, and that can be treated as a ibadah. If somebody says, I don't want to, I just want to enjoy my desire, it's up to you. You don't want the reward, don't take it. Okay? But what determines whether the mere habits of eating, drinking, having sex, and traveling abroad for tourism and doing anything can be for the habits, the daily habits and routines can be rewarded for preceding such acts with an intention. A good intention would guarantee a reward for even the things which you do it with desire, as long as we do it in a legal fashion according to the Sharia. Barakallahu feekum.